What is up, my babies? Lone Wolf here, and today I have some very exciting news. My dear fellow Sacramontians were recently honored with a very prestigious award. Now, I don't want to brag or anything, but I can't help to think that I might have had something to do with this. But it was a group effort. We all chipped in. So I hate it when people sit there and delay before they'll tell you what the actual title of their video means. So without further ado, I'm going to skip all that bullshit and tell you. Sacramento has been awarded the God, I'm such a dick, aren't I? Alright, so I'll cut through the chase this time for sure. Sacramento has recently been awarded the worst drivers out of about 75 different metropolitan areas.
A new study has given the city of Sacramento a pretty unfortunate claim to fame: worst drivers in the nation.
And I totally believe this. People here don't signal. They either drive like they're on a fucking train, or they drive super aggressive. And I'm not talking about like the finesse super aggressive where it's smooth and in and out of traffic and all that shit. They drive like jerky when they're driving fast, and when they're racing down the road, it's like they're almost spinning the car out on every lane change. It's kind of bizarre, and there's almost no in between. It's like either you're slow as fuck or you're just like the worst possible race car driver on the planet. So anyhow, for all the people out there that like making videos, looking at you, Snowcat, get out here in Sacramento. We'd love to have you. You'll have plenty of content, I promise you. Come on out. I've never been here before. Is this like a big park? Because that said one way coming out. Oh, nice. Look at that, a fountain. It's beautiful. Oh, nice park. I have no clue where I'm going. This is the weirdest like combination of roads. I can't figure out what the hell they're wanting you to do here. Anyway. So in other news, I've recently been having a lot of problems with my bike, and basically, I don't know if anybody can help me out there, but when I go to give it a lot of throttle, of course I hit a freaking dead end, when I go to give it a lot of throttle, basically it's fine except between like 3,000 and 7,000 RPM, and between there it just bogs down, like it won't give you anything. And if I let off the throttle a little bit, it's a little bit better, but it's still not not very good. So I was looking it up, and from what I can gather, it's possible I have a clogged main jet. Now I'm saying that like I have a fucking clue what I'm doing or talking about, and I don't, because I've never pulled apart a carburetor before. So what I did is threw some sea foam in here, and we're going to see if that helps. We're going to see if that clears it up, and if it doesn't, one of my next videos is going to be me pulling apart my carburetor and learning how to clean it out. Should be fun. Should be fun. God damn it, I fucking said it again. Alright, motorcycle love. Oh, you're on a scooter. I fucking waved at a scooter. Which, by the way, anybody find that weird? It's like motorcycles and scooters aren't the same thing. Motorcyclists don't wave at scooters. And scooters don't even wave back because they don't even expect it. They see you wave and they're like, what the fuck did I do? They think there's something like wrong with their bike or something like that. But it's such kind of a weird thing, like motorcyclists don't really consider scooters to be, you know, really up to par. Like, it's cool if you're a Harley rider and you see somebody riding a sport bike, or a sport bike and you wave at somebody riding an adventure bike or a naked bike, but a Vespa? Oh no, fuck those guys. I don't know why that is. Is it because it doesn't require like any kind of special license? Maybe that's it. Maybe you got to go through the pains before you understand the joys of motorcycle riding it with a slightly larger engine. I don't know. They definitely don't look as cool. It looks like you're sitting on a recliner or like a kitchen table and moving weirdly. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's like boggy. I mean, look at this. Look how much throttle I'm giving it versus the speed. So I'm doing 50, full throttle. This actually seems a little bit better. Seafoam is like magic, I'm telling you. North Reading, right lane? Yeah. Alright, let's piss off some cagers. And speaking of, I've got a story about cagers that fucking pissed me off. So I was sitting there talking to my uncle. I was actually talking to my dad, and one of my uncles overheard, and my dad rides, and we were talking about shooting the gap, you know, and lane splitting, right? And my uncle kind of comes over and he's like, what's that lane splitting thing? And I was like, hey, you know, it's like, you know, on the highway when you kind of ride up, you know, motorcycles go between cars. And this guy, who's a fucking like religious ass dude, he goes, yeah, sometimes I see those guys and I just want to throw the door open, with this big ass fucking shit eating grin on his face. And I was like, you're religious, you're like a deacon, and you're talking about like wiping out a motorcycle? What the fuck is that all about? It was so bizarre to me, because there are people, even like the nicest fucking people, fucking hate it when you just get ahead a little bit, you know? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I mean, and I guess I do get it, because I've lived in plenty of states where it was illegal. But especially in California, man, I mean, like half the people out here don't even know it's legal. So that means half the people you're riding past are probably thinking that they want to throw their door open into you because you're doing something illegal. And it's so bizarre. I gotta watch these fuckers, because these Sacramento people, man, whenever there's traffic, they all of a sudden want to start switching lanes, thinking they're gonna go a little bit faster. And signals actually don't work here. They're actually disabled by manufacturers. So if you move to Sacramento, part of the move process is they pull all the light bulbs out of your signals, because they don't want you to erroneously indicate what you're going to be doing, given that, you know, it might actually help somebody. I think my foot pegs got a little close to this truck. And we'll squeeze through here. Oh, it's your fucking... Dude, I thought something was dragging on my motorcycle. This dude's fucking mud flaps are dragging. It scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the hell is hanging off my bike? God, I can't even tell you. This is my therapy, folks. I don't even care about going fast. I just love just this challenge, this technical challenge of lane splitting. And I know a lot of people out there are going to be looking at this going, you are not even getting close, you got to do it on surface streets, and that's I know. This is like vanilla lane splitting, but still I enjoy it. Get the fuck over, bitch. Oh no, that sucks. Alright, actually it seems like the seafoam is doing a little bit of good. And I've been driving with my signal on. Shit. Fucking signals. I should just stop using them. I'm like the biggest noob when it comes to frickin' signal. Bump. Yeehaw! Oh, a little accidente. Accidente. All kinds of obstacles today. Run a little more gas through it. Make sure it's fixed. I still think I'm gonna end up tearing apart this carburetor before too long. Oh, solid move, motherfucker. What a dick. Dick. You are such a dick. You and your Jaguar. It cannot decide where to go. Tick. Tick, 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 tick. Oh! That's the other thing this thing is doing. Every now and then the clutch like slips, so I'm sitting there applying like steady pressure, and all of a sudden it's like, and I gotta like let off to let it catch back up. Very new development. This bike is pretty much just falling the fuck apart on me. But she's still my baby. That's right, Wolfie 1. You'll always be my Wolfie 1, baby. Oh, fuck, glass. God damn it. Put your cell phone down. I saw that, lady. You're not supposed to be using your cell phone. There you go. You've got kids in your car. Let's be responsible, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Be a responsible parent. Good job. Oh, look at her. She's even moving over into the right lane out of the fast lane. It's amazing how much more attention you can pay. Oh. Fucking bitch. She just wanted to go over there. So she get in that fast lane. Hello. So tomorrow, we aren't taking the motorcycle because Anya's going, but we are going falconing, which means we're going to have like an introductory falconry lesson where you get to like handle falcons and shit like that. So I'm going to try to get some video. Should be kind of cool. How do we say that? You know, one of the things that's interesting about when you start doing stuff like this is you realize there's a bunch of shit you say all the time. And this is stuff I don't say in real life. This is stuff I only say when I'm motovlogging. Like, should be pretty cool. It's really strange. Anyhow, looking forward to it. I've always been a huge fan of eagles and falcons and birds of prey, so I'm very excited at this opportunity to go out and do this. And if it's any good, we'll sign up for the larger 4-day course. But for right now, it's just like an hour intro type of deal. Alright, my babies, that's all I got today. So thank you for watching this to the end. You're a hero. Everybody loves you, especially me. Anyhow, we'll see you next time. I'm going to go check out some bikes tomorrow, hopefully, if we can arrange what day we're going to be going to the lake and what day we're going to be going to check out bikes. So once I figure that out, I'm going to go test ride some more bikes. I'm going to figure out what kind of bike, what kind of motorcyclist I am. Am I an adventure bike, a tour bike, naked bike, sport bike, cruiser? I don't even know. I'm trying to figure all that out. So stick with me. I'll be back again soon. Love you. Lone Wolf out. See what I mean? Slow as fuck.